Hey everybody, Kelly, Sue, and John from Cleopatra Art Studios. Hold on a second. We are so excited. We have opened up our door hanger club to our wait list and things are going really good. But we wanted to get on here, show you guys the early bird bonuses because they're only around for the rest of today and all of tomorrow, and then they go away. And then we wanted to talk about the winner today, and we wanted to paint this Hello Summer Flamingo. Okay, now can you see him okay, honey?
I can't get on. I'm not smart enough.
You're not smart enough? See, you can click that little button.
Which little button is it?
Okay, all you have to do is scroll down. And refresh. There you go. Ta-da. I taught the IT guy.
Hello!
I schooled him. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah. All right, so Kelly, Sue, and John from Cleopatra Art Studios. If you're just joining, drop a little note and tell us where you're watching us from. I want to show you, talk about the winner today. So we had a winner of our 6-month, works out to be all year because it's every other month, door hanger winner. So of our bare blanks, like for example, the Hello Summer Flamingo or the Hello Summer Flip Flops. Super cute. And I actually had to, I had to search to find out where this lady's town is. She's from that's wrong, Plant City, Florida.
Plant City, Florida.
Plant City. I think they probably grow some plants. Miss Debbie S.
Succulents.
You think she grows some succulents? She's growing some succulents, guys. I don't know that she's growing any plants whatsoever. But she is from, it's on my hand, she's from Plant City, Florida. Debbie Stewart spreading the word over there about what it is we're doing.
Can I write it in here?
Probably Debbie S. She was on this morning's live, kind of popping in, claiming her prize. She was so fast too. Sometimes we gotta poke the bear 100 times to say, hey, you want this or should we just drop it down the line? She was great. I can't wait to get to meet Debbie or, get to know her more. Okay, so we are here to paint our Hello Summer Flamingo, and I think his name's gonna be
Brutus?
No, he doesn't look like a Brutus. I don't know. Leroy. His name's gonna be Leroy. We're gonna put him in here. I have Flamingo lipstick on. So I actually found some lipstick today called Flamingo. I also wanna say, hey, Donna Stitt, if you're watching, I did find the blush fine glitter. I thought it was only available in very small packages, but that's not true. I have my Drink Up Grinches shirt because it's my paint shirt, and we're getting ready to get started. Okay, so John has got his cocktail because he's got the coolest boss.
The coolest boss. What the?
I work for my wife. So excited about the choices. So the 4 choices this month, and remember we open up every other month. So May is the Hello Summer Flamingo, the Hello Summer Flip Flop, the Welcome Freedom Gnome for 4th of July, and then Welcome Unless You're a Prick.
Yeah, you had a couple of people I saw pop on, and I said, "Where are you drinking this from?" And they fell off.
That's okay.
I think I scared them.
You scared them.
I scared them.
You're like, I'm like, there's 3 comments. They're all from John. We'll have 25,000 comments tonight, and that's okay. Most of you guys, this is dinner time, and you're going to catch the replay. It's okay. We can entertain ourselves. So we have a really nice wood finish. We have 3-dimension. I'm just excited to get started. I want to show you the early bird discount. Oh, sounds like the boys' home.
And some cool shades.
Cool shades. Cool heart shades. So the first early bird discount is a pack of brushes to paint your stuff, and some sponges, and then a big chip brush. So it's more practical, but then the other one is super cutesy, and I can't wait to show you. So you get 2 tags that you create. Oh, I lost my little thingy. 2 tags. This one reads, "Here comes the sun." How cute is that? And maybe they could help us out. I thought they were too, oh, I see what I did. I didn't tie a knot very well. This one is super cute. "Hello Summer" with a popsicle. And this could be, what could you do with these? They could be on your tiered trays. They could hang on a doorknob. They could be in your office. If you had, I was saying this morning, if you had a kid in college, oh, that's not right. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to re-thread this. Boom. Because this is supposed to be up here, and when I cut it off, I probably cut it off too short, but it's so cute. Boom, and I'm using that, I call it the Harley Davidson glitter. I don't know what I did with it. Orange, I love it, I use it for everything. I even used it on the sun. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Sounds like the boys' home or Sabrina's home. Tomorrow's John's 50th birthday, you guys. 50th. So we're gonna work real hard in the morning, and then we probably will maybe go do something, right? So you guys can make sure you wish him happy 50th. Okay, let's get Cardi. I told the world. I told the world. Okay, so I want to get started. I'm going to be using some melon from Deco Art. You can mix your own colors if you want. And then I felt like this was a pretty good combination. And it is Craft Smart Pink Rosé. And then I love Rosy. And then I love the blush. And then I am pulling out the Royal Fuchsia, and that's Deco Art too. So let's get started.
That matches your lipstick.
So no, but this is Flamingo.
Royal, what was it?
Fuchsia.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to point out, if you get this is not broken here, because I was like, John, you broke it. This is where his foot goes in. Man, they make it multiple parts.
What did I do?
Multiple. Now, I don't make fun of you and your speech impediments. Suffering fucking. All right.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, I had speech for a very long time. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take these off. Definitely do the tape trick. Paint these are kits. You're gonna paint the background, paint the pieces, glue them together.
Do you need to do the paint trick? There's not a lot of freestanding letters.
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel better.
Okay.
Okay, so the Basset Hound truly ate this.
Just ate our cushion outside too.
Oh man, those doggies. And I think I'm gonna have a really tight curl by the time we're done because it's warm up here.
Me too.
John's hair is curling as we speak.
My 3 hairs are curling.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to lose all of these pieces, and they're just easier to paint when I have them on the tape.
Yeah.
So I think we had more pieces than you thought.
Oh yeah.
Thought we did. And everything else is pretty large. So large and in charge. So we got Leroy. You can call yours anything you want. And I wish I had a little flamingo for the bow. You know, that $1 million moneymaker idea we had. All right, so we're just gonna take them apart.
Oh, we got either a thumbs up or a finger. Somebody gave us something.
Thumbs up,
Do it
guys.
again.
Thanks for that.
Do it again.
Thanks for that. And the and the SHARE. I really appreciate you guys getting the word out about what it is we do. And when we launch, it's so exciting. So exciting. This is the first official launch we did for a while, because you know what? It's a lot of work. It's just a lot of work. And you guys, quite frankly, you're going to get sick of hearing about it. But you know what? We got to do it. We got to do it.
Let's do it.
I like that. I like that piece. Okay, so they're not hard at all.
You just, is so thin.
It's so
Be careful. It's fragile.
You don't want to see me break it on camera, John, right? I'm going to shove it out of the way. I'm going to paint my background brown.
Mother of pearl.
Maybe a drop of black. I normally do this.
Dark.
What?
You're going dark.
I'm going dark. Is that too dark?
Sure.
It's my art.
It's your flamingo.
I'm going to put one little drop. One little drop. And then I'm going to wet wipe it, I believe. Okay, I'm going to just mix that with a pencil. Because my paintbrushes are over there holding the stand down. So that's a little much.
Well, how are you gonna paint them?
With a wet wipe. How are you gonna paint?
You're gonna paint them with a wet wipe.
I'm gonna paint that with a wet wipe.
No.
I'm gonna add a little water. Boom, 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 boom. And I have my Martha Stewart bouncers, but not everybody does. And it can get it a little dark. So you can do this with, what do I do with my wet wipes? Okay, I'll take a towel. I'll take a towel. I was gonna say, you can do this with a paper towel. Gosh, I thought I had them here.
Just do it with wet wipe if you had some.
I put them away. Oh my gosh, I put them away. Maybe you guys are like me, like a little disorganized. Oh, Lori, you think you picked this one too? Awesome. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Lori, or John's gonna be jealous, Lori, that he didn't see your comment before me. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little water, mix it in with it. Just gonna brush it on. Brush it on.
So is that the paper towel or the wet wipe?
This is a wet wipe.
Wet wipe.
Now you could wipe it off with a paper towel, but I'm actually okay with it.
That's much lighter than I thought it would be.
I know, it's like I know what I'm doing.
No, it is. I thought it would be darker.
With that little bit of black.
Yeah.
It would actually be darker if I would be applying it with a paintbrush.
Huh?
It really would. I just watched, I don't know if Stephanie's going to be watching tonight, but if she watches the replay, I'm going to mention her. I just watched her do a whole ginormous board with a tiny drop of paint. She just kept at it. She had that beautiful daisy we showed from our paint party the other night ago. And guys, you know what my favorite flower is? What's that, Mr. John?
Daisies.
Daisies, love them. Love them. Everybody knows you're turning 50. I bet you get a lot of shots on Friday night from the Spangle people.
Good grief.
All right, it's nice and light. It's nice and light. You can still see the grain if you don't want to see the grain, or if your grain is ugly. All right, that's going to be a t-shirt.
If your brain is ugly.
If your grain is ugly, paint over it. Get it really thick. Paint over it. That should be a t-shirt. We're working on a t-shirt club, guys. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I'm just going to put it aside. These are 16, 17 inches. It just depends. I'm going to do the water in shades of gray. So you saw how easy that was. Super simple. You could be drinking with your girls or on your own. We're not judging. And totally get it nailed.
What was that all about?
Drink up, Grinches.
Oh.
I was showing them. We don't judge here. Dude.
It's a family show.
It's a family show. No, it's not. It's past family hour. We do family in the morning. Where's my little doodad? Sometimes the paint, we're just gonna do a little surgery. It's warm up here today, guys. I am so not complaining because for the first time in a long time, I'm warm. Feels like it wants to squeeze out the side.
It does.
We should have take a bet. Yeah, you can play with that for a little bit. I made this other color. Okay, so if you want your colors to be a little dulled down but not white, like pastel-y, I would use gray for cool and gold for warm. It's just a little trick I like to do if I have gray, but it's probably packed for my paint parties. Or silver, I meant silver. Here we go. I just have Deco Art silver. Oh, that's so dark. I like my lighter silver better. This one's more like pewter.
Pewter.
So if you're just watching, tell us where you're watching from. We're talking about, we just opened the doors to our door hanger club. So a lot of you guys are in it. Let us know, are you getting the door hanger club already? And if so, have you picked out what you wanted to paint? So how we're a little bit different is you get to choose what you paint. You have 4 choices, and sometimes people buy the upgrade to get all 4. And that is a possibility. I almost want to go lighter on that. That's going to be the waves, the wavy baby.
Waves.
So I'm using a paintbrush because it's not a very large section, but I really like these sponges from Walmart. It gets the job done really quick. I just can't believe you're 50.
Will you stop?
I'm older than John, by the way. I just can't believe when I met you at the Sizzler.
What's that smell?
You smell old. When I met you at this Sizzler in Missoula, Montana, that we would 50 wasn't even on our radar, was it,
I
honey?
didn't think I'd make it this far, to be honest.
Well, only the good die young, babe. And so, no, I don't like that. I just was playing to see what I liked. We're painting real time here, guys.
Not so much.
Not so much what? Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I don't like it either.
I liked it.
Demon John is in the building. So John's a really good crafter too. And I want to let you know we make all of these in our workshop. And when I say we, I mean he makes all of these in our workshop. So every little one of these has been touched by.
So if something's screwed up, you know who to blame.
Yeah,
Thank
something's
you.
messed up, it's John, but he will fix it right away. So we're a small little business and we're a little bit artsy and we're a little bit craftsy. So I don't know. Are you a little bit artsy
nuts.
and craftsy? Yeah, we're a little bit nuts. I feel like I'm talking at the top of my head, so I'm gonna come up just a little bit. Okay, so I'm kind of liking that. The way this works is this will go in to here. And I wanted kind of a sea-ish color.
Seafoam green.
So if I went, for some reason I thought there was like tropical leaves on this. So I pulled out my greens and stuff. Do you feel like that's too green?
Oh,
I don't know either. I don't know.
and a
kinda-
little blue.
Well, then I will get the same color I already had. Yeah, I already have the same color. Well, actually I made this color. So I made this color,
It was pretty close.
and I haven't had an opportunity to use it, and I kind of wish I would have done that color. That's okay. Let's pull out one of those. I could what?
Did the one below it in that color?
I am.
Oh.
I'm gonna use one of my sponges from Walmart. I think you get like 50 for.
Is that like a glorified makeup brush or sponge?
It is exactly a makeup sponge. But what I like about these ones versus the triangle ones is you can reuse them. So
You can reuse it.
yes.
Really?
Yes. So guys, our doors are open to our door hanger club. Tell your friends. SHARE, that'd be awesome. We'd love that. And John
I'm gonna
would
drop
love
a
to
link.
cut all of the early bird bonuses. So we had quite a few people join today to grab that early bird bonus.
I just dropped a link in the.
So John dropped a link.
If
In
you
the
want
chat.
to check out the door hanger and get your early bird.
Right,
Special.
yeah. So it's too late to win the ultimate giveaway. Oh, Debbie won that. So let me check this out. So now Sean's home.
No,
Sabrina was home.
she was. She's running back up from me.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
16-year-old.
16 with keys.
I kind of really like that. I'm gonna go white.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I like it too.
White, white?
It's just about playing with your stuff.
What about gray, white?
I was thinking gray-white.
You were not.
I actually was. Or silver, but our silver is kind of, it's not our bright silver we normally have.
Oh.
Maybe remind me what you wanted to cut,
Are you doing a flamingo?
what you wanted to paint, because We all have our skill set, and I'm gonna stay in my lane. Stay in my lane, stay in my lane. So, John's real good with numbers.
No.
I mean, I can add really, really quick, but yeah, I mean, we all have our strengths, right? So if you're just joining, welcome. Kelly Sue and John from Cleopatra Art Studios. We've been in business for 13 years. Is it 13 years?
No, has it been that long?
Yes, well, when you went to Prague, I painted the studio. And Sabrina just went to school. So 12 years?
Wow.
12 years. And then with COVID, we closed down our brick and mortar like a lot of us did. We went to kits, and then we have some aging parents, so we moved. We wanted to be closer to them, and never looked back, have we? So we still do some paint parties, but if you can't get together with us, like you don't live close enough, consider joining our club. We'd love to have you. We want to invite you to join the Door Hanger Club. It's quite a bit of savings. I kind of think that's pretty, don't you? It's at a savings, a pretty substantial savings from our, onesie, twosie, or a paint party even. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing one piece. Since you put this together, that's a wing.
That's not a wing, that's the sun.
I'm sorry, that's a wing, that's a sun. I know I had it, now I'm like, but now I feel like, oh, there's 3 pieces here, I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking steely blue now. What do you think, steely blue?
Steely blue.
Steely blue. A little steely blue. A little darker under him, like it's shadowed, little shadowed.
Might be a little dark.
You think it'll be
You
too?
got it.
I got it. I'm gonna play a little magic happening here. Wait till I get to the blush glitter. That'll be fantastico. Okay, I got a little white on there. I don't know that I want that. Steely blue. Or just blue.
A little white.
Told you. Well, then it's gonna get a little pastel-y. I'm gonna make
The
it.
other 2 colors are kind of pastel-y, aren't they?
Yes.
Gee.
I have an evil plan.
Huh?
Evil plan.
Yes, ma'am.
I keep getting kicked over to messages. People are messaging me left and right. Boom.
Yay.
Oh, look at my delay. I'm all the way at the beginning. Oh, there I go.
Kaboof. And
There
there
we
you
go.
are.
I don't think that's too bad. What do you think about that? Let's try it.
Oh, I
You
like
can
it.
always wipe it off. It's just paint, you guys. It's just paint. Okay, so,
Nope.
seriously? It's going to take multiple coats, that's for sure. Hold on a
thin.
second.
Why is it so thin?
I added a lot of silver.
Oh,
There we go. So I may have to give that 2 coats, but I think it's a good color combination right there.
yeah.
So I am using a sponge because I don't want that oozing down the side of my door hanger. So what is a door hanger? It's the South. The South decided that our front of our doors were just so ugly that we needed to put some art decor out there. And honestly, my front of my house is more decorated than the rest of my house. I'm too busy doing art. I am too busy. And door hangers typically hang at your front door, though they can go in your office, and they can get the cubicle, yep. Classroom.
Car.
Oh, by the way, you got a special on this. I got some Mrs. Piper's Flamingos. Her classroom is the Flamingos. Her name is Piper. So we have a custom coming up. So maybe I'll have you cut that first. We hand make everything here in our workshop. I feel like we have little elves running around. I kind of like
Yes. I'm the Keebler elf.
He's a Keebler elf. I'm putting a couple streaks of white in here, and I don't know if they're in the right direction or not. We're gonna find out. I really like this color though. All right, so now we have this. So we have all three of those. I won't be gluing tonight.
Why not?
Because I want to make a little live. I have a reason. I'm gonna do a live or a reel because Facebook makes us do reels now. So here's how it's looking. Oh, I might need your help with this. Which piece went where? That looks like it's gonna go there, and it did. This looks like it's gonna go. Oh, good grief. So its foot comes down here.
Yep, just like that.
What? No. Okay, he's kicking it up. He's kicking it. So this goes here. Yep, that's a foot. Oh boy, did I paint the wrong side? Oh, here we go. I got it. Ah, putting that college degree to work right there. Okay, so far, this is what I have. This looks kind of tropical. I kind of like it. I wish I would have done my white streaks going side to side. I did not.
What's a crashing?
It's a crashing wave. Yes, I like that. It's a crashing wave. All right, so next.
Well, your flamingo just stomping.
It's
in the water.
He's stomping. There is a big old surge. Okay, so let's see. So I know the flamingo is going to be different shades of salmon, pink. Oh, I'm starving now. And orange sherbet. And he's going to repeat some gray and maybe that blue in his beak. I'm not going orange beak, guys. The sun's going to be kind of a muted, I'm looking for my reference photo, hold on a second. Maybe a muted orangey red. I don't think I want red. Do you? Do you want red, John?
Not my beak.
I did not pull up my reference photo. Here we go.
It is not my beak.
Okay, so let's work on him. So I can do kind of an orange sherbet and then a pink wing. How about these two? He's gonna be orange sherbety, or do you think that's too? I feel like flamingos are kind of like orangey, salmony,
Yeah.
and they kind of consequently
Orange
smell.
salmon, yeah. Salmon.
You know what? I could use
Salmon.
this on the sun, and I could use this.
The sun. Okay, whatever.
Would you prefer the sun? I don't. It's my work. I'm not
It's
even
your
gonna tell you.
world. I'm just
I'm not-
learning it. It looks
not
like
asking
it's
you.
more orange.
The Robinson household is a lot more peaceful when I stay in my lane and you stay in your lane. But I'm still kind of waiting for him to go out of town so I can play with that laser. Ouch! We're gonna need a Band-Aid stat.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in my lane. Okay, good call. I maybe should have shaken that first. Shaken, not stirred. So if you're just showing up to see what the early bird bonuses are, we have 2 cute tags. They're so cute. They're adorable.
Oh.
And then a bag of paintbrushes that are very, very handy for this project. It's interesting. That's not a very sharp knife. I ran it all the way in there.
Tetanus.
Finish off. No, I'm not due. All right, so I do like this sherbet the best. I shake it. Not stirred. Here we go. If you caught my live earlier today, you found out who the winner was of our giveaway.
Oh, I know who it was.
You do, I know you do. But
Debbie
it's-
S.
Yes, but it's about bedtime for her over there in Plant City. But she's gonna get a door hanger of her choice for the year. These don't come with paints. They're a bare
For the
base-
whole year?
For the whole year. I know, we're
Who's
generous.
cutting that?
We're generous. It's the ultimate giveaway. We had a lot of people on the list, and thank goodness a computer picks, because that would have been too tempting to like pick my faves, you know? Alright, guys, if you are painting this one, run, don't walk down to Michael's to get melon. Super pretty for this flamingo. So it dries really quick, so I go ahead and I put that second coat on right away. Careful not to press too hard so I'm not gooing the sides. You can paint the sides if you want to, and I don't want to, so I don't. So that's a question we get all the time. Do I paint the sides? Well, some ladies, I look at them and say you really don't have a lot of choice because, you know, they use a paintbrush and it's really messy. Okay, so pretty. So pretty. That would have been okay too. No, I like that one. There's always something. There's always something. All right, so I gave him 2 quick coats. He still has a little grain showing in, so I have a decision to make about whether I want him to, like the wood grain to show or not. And so I think I'm gonna just make some salmon color for his, okay, here we go with the knife again. For his wing, I'm gonna do the salmon color. Or I could go lighter wing. What do you think?
No.
Darker wing. So I might have to go, oops, it's too hot here. Jimmy, don't shake. Yes. Shaken, not stirred. Okay, I'm gonna mix the royal fuchsia with the, what was it? The melon to get a good color. Let's take some fuchsia to the melon. I always take the light to the dark. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking instead, I'm gonna add a little red. Just a little red. And if I don't love it, then I'll make my own. Let's see if we're dark enough. I think we're pretty close. As I reach for one more dot. So these will go on your door. Typically, if they're gonna be outside, we recommend that you do treat them. Treat them really, really well. That was supposed to be funny.
Huh?
Do you want to treat them well? If they're going to be in a lot of moisture, if you're over by Deb, and I felt like I should send her the Flamingo. She said the first box I could pick her own. I could pick for her. I think I should. Oh, that's the sun.
Who?
I just painted the sun.
The sun.
That's okay.
Flip it over.
Well, then I have to flip the other one. But that's okay. This will be a good base coat. It'll be a good base coat. It's fine. Oh, it's supposed to be yellow. Head in the game, lady. Head in the game. Where's the wing? Here we go. Here's the wing.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? I got confused for a second there.
You should be able to flip it over.
I could probably flip it over, but then I have to flip over the top of the sun.
I don't think so.
Do you feel like that's too light? Can you see it?
No, there's some contrast.
Maybe a little bit
Yeah,
more.
it matches the sun.
Does your wing match the sun? That's what's important. I think I'm going to put some sparkles on it though. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So that one's done. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was doing with the sun. So I'm going to go around here. So yellow is very sheer. So there's a couple things you could do. You could do this kind of
Add white. Add white.
You can add white to it.
See.
Or you can do a gray base coat if you wanted to.
You're getting fancy.
Or gray and yellow. It just depends what you're looking for. I am not looking for like bright yellow, but I'm probably gonna get that.
What about gold?
You could do gold, but gold is so sheer, transparent that you would have to do like a base coat.
I meant gold and yellow together.
Gold and
No.
yellow together. So we
No.
could do like basically raw sienna and yellow, which would make a good sunflower yellow. Is that what you're thinking?
No.
Not at all. Okay.
No, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just curious about the colors.
I'm plugged up again. I'm working on it. Okay.
There's a yellow
So I just want to double check that I'm okay with me flipping this over since I boo-booed that side. I think it still works just fine. Other than I don't think it's gonna fit the waves correctly. Let's just double check. So a lot of times you can flip these things over and they're good to go. Yeah, no. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, it's close, there's a gap there. I'm just gonna have to give it I'm gonna have to fix it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. I'm very sure. It would drive me nuts. Though I'm okay kind of with that sun being that color.
It is kind of pretty.
Sometimes it's a happy accident, huh, Bob? Bob Ross. Okay, so yeah, I could go yellow here if you care to, like, on a beach.
Beach.
I'm liking it. I'm
Okay,
liking it.
lean
Okay,
into it.
I'm gonna lean right into that. So therefore, I'm not gonna use a primary yellow. I'm gonna use a deeper yellow. I don't think I'm gonna mix it though. Boom. Okay, so let me just do that. And if you don't like my sun, you can make yours any other way you want. It's fine. So that's my salmon, same color in the wing. What I do like about it is we're repeating the colors. So, okay, 2 legs. I got 2 legs and the sun rays. Okay, I'm just gonna try. I'm probably gonna have to do multiple coats. You bright, yikes. Too bright. I feel like it's too bright. So I mixed the raw sienna with it. Let's see, I'm gonna test it out. This could be just a really good base coat. So what do you get in your door hanger club? You get a choice of 4 door hangers, and this time, did you not know that? This time you also, if you're already in, you get the bonus, which are so cute. If you're not already in, you have 2 days to get in and still get the bonus.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's really pretty.
Okay,
It came out
nice
really
job.
nice. It came out great.
Yeah, I see a streak.
Okay. I see somebody that is kind of being a TURDE. All that power is going to his head. Where is that? Okay. And then you get one of these live videos. You get a discount off of our shop.
Why does it have yellow
That's
legs?
new. Because he does. He just has yellow legs. You could make him orange, but that'd be a lot of orange.
I think like red because he was sunburned.
He's pigmentally challenged. Oh my gosh. He burns like me. I don't get brown. I go right to blazing white. Oh my gosh. Then you get entrance into our private Facebook group where we share all of our ideas. And you can kind of spy and see what everybody else is doing before you paint yours.
It's private.
It's private. Yes, it is. It's private. And I love those ladies. They're so sweet. They've been with me for a long time. Oh. Okay. I'm loving it. All right. Let's see. So mine's drying really good, really quickly. And if yours is not, you probably wouldn't want to do this next step. Things were getting kind of iffy there for a second. How cute. How cute is that? All right. He's kind of cute. I'm falling in love right now. Okay, let's do his beaks.
I know what's going on our front door soon.
Haha, you like it too?
I do.
You do? Perfect. Right now we have what Sabrina painted for our front door.
For spring.
The flip-flop. Well, yeah, she painted that one too, so she's hitting our summer also. Okay, so how much does it cost? It's $29. $29 is her best-selling price on any of our door hangers. They're 16 inches.
Every other month?
Every other month. $29. Every other month. The money comes out when you first join and on the 5th of the delivery month. Still working out some of the kinks. It's pretty brand new to us. Okay, so I'm gonna do the dark gray, which I already have pre-mixed up. Did they come, like, change their mind? I thought I heard a garage door, like, start to open.
Who knows what they're doing?
Oh my goodness. Plugged again. Foiled again.
That's why I'm here.
That's why he gets to have a cocktail while he's helping. So Mr. John's on the helm, and I certainly couldn't do it without him. He's amazing. All right, so I'm just gonna do it on the tape, do my little tape trick. I have a little sponge. I'm gonna do gray. 4, that's a lot. Take some on, bounce some off. Worked out great. Okay, next side, I'm gonna pick another part of my star for my inside of my sunglasses.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna do those.
But of course. But of course I will. Love it. And then my sunglasses, white just seems so pedestrian. Can we gotta get a splash of teal in there, you
I was
guys.
gonna say teal, the blue, that dark blue, or no, the light blue behind there. No.
Oh, you know, if I had got really light teal, I would use that. You know, my favorite.
Yep.
But it's still like downstairs from when I did the pink party. Well, it's not right. It's the color I want. Move, donkey, move. Okay. Oh, I have one here. The Hama Blue.
Oh.
Like, it's my favorite. Please, please, please have some in it. Oh, yes. How exciting is that? It's super exciting. I wonder what we're going to do for dinner tonight. It is a question for 8 o'clock, Kelly Sue, and not 9 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Yes, I'm so glad I listened to my true self, my inner self,
teal.
my inner teal, my inner teal. Put a little on, take a little off. You guys see how quickly this goes? Use the proper tools, you'll be done in no time. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what I did not do? I did not do the words yet. So I'm gonna let these dry. I'm gonna go in them and I'm gonna put the little doodads real soon. So this is getting really, really convoluted.
Lots
I can't even see my, yeah, so I do give you the color swatches I used. And man, I won't even be able to fit all the colors on a piece of paper. Okay, so this, I could do the yellow again and white, which is my demo page, looks like that. Okay, this is dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in place. I was thinking the exact same color. It's like this, we're like this after 30 years. Okay, so he goes right, this goes right where that little lump is. At first I was like, oh no, my flamingo's got a little lump. He needs to go to the doctor. But that wasn't really.
It's kind of weird.
He's got a goiter. Hey, I got a goiter. But it wasn't the case. That's right where his sunglasses fit. How cute is that? I'm gonna give you a little look-see real quick before I do the letters. I don't know that I wanna do the white.
We just did the green.
What about, yeah, but maybe I'll make that color up again. I'll do the green on the top. I know, the green's gonna pop real good. Remember, if I don't love it, I can swap it out. It's not a big deal. Just not a big deal. So I'm just gonna do the hello. I'm gonna use my star, a little on, a little off. And if you have to go check back and see what it looks like at the end. I feel like it's gonna come together. I'm gonna make a bow for him real quick.
You don't know how to make a bow.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a fakey bow because my mom makes the world's best bows and I did not inherit that gene. Speaking of which, did you know that in order to be a redhead, both parents had to carry the HT15 million gene? So my mom and dad both carry the gene. And the reason our kids don't have red hair is you don't have the gene.
I don't know, Sean's got a little red in his whiskers.
Right.
whisker.
So, I don't know. Do you have any redheads on your side of the family? Nah.
We got rid of them a long time ago.
Can you guys believe this? He likes his Anne Margaret looks. Okay, I almost feel like it is too much to do the teal also for the summer. Better keep your surface clean. And I always forget about the fingers. Keep those clean too. Okay,
Why not the
so
whole thing in green?
if I did, what?
Why not the whole thing in green?
I don't want to do the whole thing green.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. So sometimes you can just test it out, see what you like. White is obvious, but also the same color as in the glasses. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You good with that?
I'm sure flamingo.
It is my flamingo, and if it's too much, I can do little fixes. Well, I'm not going to use that now. It's Leroy. So you can reuse these sponges. Don't have a cow. Okay, a little on, a little off. Boom. So this is
Oh, that's coming up good.
good. Now this is a pretty good bridge. The letters are attached together. It's pretty good. It's pretty strong. But you don't want to be painting like this. Okay, you want to support each letter. You know, and then if it does snap, you can just glue it back together when you're putting it together. You'd be surprised how many people try to glue it back together and then glue it on.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's okay. It's okay. Perfect. I love this club because, you know, number one, these ladies are so excited to get their door hangers. So excited about the choices. I've never had anybody complain, I don't like that choice. They've always been so great. Sometimes, in fact, it's the how in the world am I going to pick? I like them all. I'm going to take them all. And that's allowed. You can upsell or upbuy. That's fine because it is at a discount. So, and what I love about it is the price. Specifically right now, everything is a little tight. You know, there's not another art box that we have that is that inexpensive. Oops, went a little too far. Ruh-roh. That's okay. It looks good. Now you can pull out your paint markers if you want, your paint pens, and do some little doodads, little curly cues if you wanted to. Let's see how that looks. I have one area that might ooze or might not. So I'm gonna see if I can't, oop, that's pink. See if I can't get in there with a small paintbrush so I don't get it on my board. Okay, so let's see how this is all coming together. I know I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give the sun one more coat.
What about glitter?
I'm right there, man. I'm right there.
No
I probably
big
give the hello one more coat.
I don't know that it needs it. That
Okay.
looks great.
Well, thanks. And that was pretty quick. I don't know what time it is.
6:53.
Oh my goodness, we're so fast. So it's an hour to gab and paint. I'm gonna, oh, that nice paintbrush went to heck really quick. I swear I don't deserve nice paintbrushes. Here we go. Whoop. I'm gonna put little curly cues, little commas in the sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
One down his beak just a little bit. Some on his wing. I'm gonna flip my paintbrush upside down and dip and dot just a little bit. 1, 2. I can pull out the tulips if I wanted to.
What's the tulip?
It's a fabric paint liner, but I tend to push too hard. I got a big glob last time. I was very sad. I was very sad. So it works out a little bit better if you water down your paint. And you can just whoop. do these little extra steps. If you want, if you hate it, don't do it. It's your work. You gotta just dip, dip. Dip and dot it just a little bit here and there. You kind of missed. Ooh, that's huge. I over dipped. Don't over dip.
It's quite a dot you got there.
Why, thank you. I'm a big dot kind of girl. It is big, isn't it? That's okay. And you can continue. You can put a little something, something in lettering if you wanted to. I just wanted to show you how that turned out. There you go. Definitely, I was gonna put glitter on the wing, dang it. What was I thinking?
I even asked you about
I
glitter.
know. Here, you can go blow dry that for me. I left my heat gun over at the studio, or at the workshop. So I went a little darker on that than I was thinking. I thought, man, I thought I was gonna use the blush. I did. It's a hair dryer. It looks like a gun, but it pushes out hot air. There's one in the bathroom where one of the girls live. All right, so real quick, while he does that, I'm going to start working. Wow, that's loud. Didn't even think about closing the door, did he? Okay, so I have some wire. I'm sorry, I have some ribbon. I have some wired ribbon. Okay, so really pretty ribbon. I don't know that I want the purple, so I'm gonna put the purple back. So I'm just gonna pick up my, this is just parchment paper. Thanks, hon. It's just parchment paper. Throw it away real quick. Which is what I prefer to paint on because it's kind of flat. Okay, I just want to clean my hands real quick. All right, so I have some ribbon. Some is wired, some is not. Okay, here we go. And then I have some jute. For what?
I don't know what they said.
All right, here we go.
What do I know?
What do you know?
What do
All
I
right,
know?
so I'm gonna put on a ribbon. I want some scissors. Oh, thanks. These are the worst scissors we have, though. Every week they hear me complain about these scissors. One. How big? I'm gonna do a little. We're gonna do a little fancy pants too. Flip. Oh, it's dropping little pieces everywhere. I think that's large enough, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the strip style of bow because I did not inherit a good bow making gene at all. I'm just gonna kind of match those up in length. And your bows always look better if you have some wired ribbon, guys, some. So I'm excited. Oh, good God.
Looks like it was me cutting.
I know, it looks like Sean cut that. Oof. My son has a lot of skills, but scissors are not one of them. Never had been. He just never had that fine motor skill. And I worked with him.
That was much better.
That was not much better. I think I'm just gonna claim that I'm just really hungry. That's why. All right, so I'm missing one. Oh, here it is. This one's wired also. Is this one? This one is wired also. And then, what other color? Do you want to check and see if I have any light blue? Oh, they're back there.
Oh.
We're still remodeling my studio. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'm gonna just go angly on these because I think we all proved that I really shouldn't.
You got plaid.
No, plaid is not gonna make the cut.
Gray.
No,
Really
that's
thin.
okay. I will use this green. The purple would be fine. I have. No, definitely not.
Oh,
We're them flamingo. Oh wow, I just ate up that ribbon. That's okay. We got those two. You can repeat. You can do this as much as you want.
You may need a couple chances.
Rinse and repeat. Yes, you might. Yeah, you definitely might need to get in there. So if it's not wired, you can do the whole fold it. Look, I'm gonna fold it.
Fold it.
I did mention this is the worst scissors we have. These are new. So at this point, I can't blame
Those came out of my office.
They did not. Oh, they might have. I did just buy some. I probably packed them.
I just found these. The scissor fairy brought them.
He works for his wife. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where they came from. Are they really,
I do.
Are they really from your office? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. See how easy it is to make the V when you just do it that way. And just size them up. Boom. Oh, they cut like butter. What are you thinking for dinner?
Butter.
French dip,
Oh, that sounds good.
tater tots. I wonder if the harvester's open. Ta-da. Okay, here you go. Then there's this one, and I like to stagger them just a little bit. Gotta get that pink in there. Maybe I'll put the pink first. I think the pink's pretty obnoxious. I kind of love it. Yep. Drama, drama, drama. That's what I'm all about. Drama. This one's wired too.
Why'd you go back to the bad scissors?
Oh, I did. But I have you here to keep me honest. This is going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. I really, oh. Do I need this? That wouldn't go, would it?
Nope.
That was more for watermelon.
Yep.
We're spending a fortune. We're going to have to raise the price on these because we're spending a fortune in ribbon. Just joking.
Are you providing ribbon?
No, no. I'm personally going through a lot of ribbon. Shh, don't tell John.
Huh?
Shh. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. This one has lots of little things. Hairs. Hairy ribbon. Okay, so that's a little hairy ribbon. Okay. I like to get them together and then I tie them. Boom. Oh, that's pretty short.
No, that looks good.
Looks good? Okay, and then the green. Tie it all together. Remind you what is going on. The green, yes or no? Or I could do one more layer of the pink.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do. You're asking me. I don't know.
You're watching though.
I'm.
Kind of want to go the black, the blue. It's so, so hard.
You gotta vote for green.
We're going for the green then. I'm doing the green. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just gonna pop it in there. I wonder if it's this I don't like. With the green. I mean, I think maybe I'll put this on the bottom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there you go. John's like, I'm over it.
Of course.
You had me with the painting, but now with the ribbon, I don't know. And then I'd probably do a ribbon on the top. Okay, here we go. And then the $1 million idea, but I don't have anything. Sunglasses, little sunglasses. What do you got? That's a star. That's a star, man.
Eyeball. A heart.
Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
Chicken.
Just gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm just gonna tie this up with jute on the back. Tie it tight. Tie it off. Tie it better than I did the beads. Trim it up. Okay. and then fluff it. And so then you have this center that is a little not so lovely. But what I'd recommend you do is either use a button, a little rock, or I like to do either another bow that's tied like a bow. Tied like a bow. Yes. Or a little $1 million idea, which is, it could even be help me out here, a little rock. So I told Johnny, I said you should cut little things that are represented in the project we're doing, like tiny, like, ooh, where's that? Okay, so I love this one. This one, see what I mean? She got me a little chicken and I could put right there. How cool is that?
I said a chicken, I gave you a chicken.
But that's not appropriate for this particular project. Okay, so then I would hot glue that on top. Looks pretty cute. And if he did get me something like sunglasses, fluff it up.
Let's have a conversation with this John and tell him you're
I don't know. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Why does he still have a job? Because he works for his work. Okay, so this would just go up here somewhere. I probably went way overboard on the ribbon. Guys, what do you think? Did I go way overboard on the ribbon? Oh, Sabrina said green. Sabrina said green. Okay, so before this happens, I want to do some the glitter trick. So let me take my very expensive ribbon. It's starting to break me. I might have a small problem. I'm gonna do the glue trick real quick, and then I'm gonna go because we definitely have to eat. Things are getting snarky in here. Okay, so we got some glitter glue, which is just watered down Craft Smart glue. I was gonna use blush, but I think I'm going to instead use this fabulous pink.
Fabulous.
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 I'm gonna mix it together. I may add a drop of water or two. I'm gonna put the lid on because I know how this story ends, and that is going to go everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, water. Keep it right here. Couple drops. Couple drops, and then a paintbrush. A paintbrush. Is it bothering you? What was it? Oh, how'd you find my box knife? I'm just gonna mix it up. Do you guys see how gorgeous that is?
Oh, it's lovely.
It is. I hope my dots are dry.
I blow dried them.
Oh, you did. That's right. I just remember watching you.
I didn't see a hairdryer here.
No, there isn't. Why would there be one in here? Okay. That is so fantastic. Oh my gosh! I should do everything in glitter. No. Okay. So here we go. Just gonna put that. I kind of put the chicken on there, man. So the bow may be a little bit too much, but I would hot glue the bow right here and maybe make some sunglasses, or get on Amazon and get a little plastic something to put right there, a little doodad. Okay, see that okay? Can you see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I hope you enjoyed painting with us tonight. If you haven't joined the Door Hanger Club, I'd grab your spot now so that you can get the early bird discount, or I'm sorry, the early bird bonuses, which are these super cute. This is Here Comes the Sun tag, and here is Hello Summer tag. They come with the twine and the balls too. Super cute. And then you also get the bag of paintbrushes, sponges, and the chip brush.
Sweet.
All for $29. So I'll see ya at the Door Hanger Club. Bye.